Hello everybody, and I'll be playing, as you see on the screen, 2K16 basketball for you guys that do not know this. I'll be playing on the PlayStation 3, which is not really a PS4, but it's still good. So here we go. Oops. Skip this part. Really wish it shows all the team names. I gotta turn the sound up.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar,
So, let's do
preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja por quem for, a minha vida cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar, seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só pensar que tá só fácil. Tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando desse esse quatro falasse. Mas que pena, já era. Não deixei mais aquela tonela e singela. E nem dá.
I'm just changing their uniforms.
Eu sua vagina através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou.
So it's going to be the Cavaliers versus Miami Heat. And I'll be the Cavaliers, so I'll win. Still, it's going to be a good game.
Watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's off to Quicken Loans Arena we go to the call by Kevin Harlan.
Oh yeah, duh. I was like staring at the screen waiting for it. There. Here we go.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineup for both teams. First for Miami, Rockets is out there with Dwayne Wade. And they've got Hassan Whiteside, the rangy seven-footer out of Marshall, holding down the center position. That's Dang, and it's Bosh at the power forward. And then for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And the big man at the center position, the tall 7'1" Russian Moscow. That's LeBron James, and it's Love at the four spot.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Wade, a screen on Irving. And it's Dragic off the drive. Right side, no good. Well, Bronny kind of a slow start as his season has returned to Cleveland last year.
They got off to a bit of a slow start again.
Bucket.
Things turned around and LeBron was just eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wants.
So it's Miami now. It's a three-point game. Wade gives the Dang. Back to Wade. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And here we go, Shumpert running it up the court. How about the big hands on the steal and quick feet on the break?
Yeah, careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Man, it's still the ball.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere. Now here's Dragic. Ozgov grabs the board.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
Here's LeBron. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you can see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself into that roster. Irving. Yes, LeBron picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
See, but every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off during the run. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
That was out of bounds.
Moving against Dragic. Wade. Dishes the box. To end the run. And he gets it to go.
They finally got the
That was a big worry, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you can actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they get that first one out of the way. 5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them. Yeah, even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle on their quest for the title.
Man,
No denying that injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers. Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Gordon Dragic, Thompson both. And for the Cavs for last season, their toughest test will be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Cam, I caught up with Coach David Blatt. One player, he said, we can't overlook is Chris Bosh. He said Bosh is the perfect complementary scorer.
get down there. Woo. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to make a replay. Replay. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, woo! Dunk. That was nice though. Number 9 didn't even see that coming.
We simply can't get so far elsewhere that we allow him to have a big night. Kevin at 6'11", Bosh really an anchor in that front court. When he plays well, they're tough to beat.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Bosh, following the score by Cleveland. That is the pass to Bosh. That's 5 on the clock. Second chance effort, and it's played in by Whiteside.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and to get the putback.
Irving gets the love. Another 3 for Cleveland. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career. It would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Here's Chalmers.
Why?
Oh, looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And Love, who would also go on to make his first postseason appearance, played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
And even though there were ups and downs for Love last season, you know that he must have enjoyed winning for a change. And being in the league so long without making the playoffs, he got a chance to play in the postseason.
Now here's Thompson.
Bucket.
That one goes. Go. Jefferson's got his first 2 points.
The assist totals Kevin just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Bang, this is the Chalmers.
What? Let me see who shoots.
He misses the free throw. And one thing about Mario Chalmers last season, he really had to play a different role. It took him some time to get used to.
Yeah, anytime your team loses a superstar like LeBron James, other guys get asked to do a little bit more. Mario was asked to be more of an aggressive scorer, a role that isn't so easy to jump into after 6 years of being that fourth or fifth option in the offense. It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively,
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Green with a screen for Chalmers. He kicks it to Green. Now the feed to Winslow. Back to Green. No good on the 3.
Well, going back to Mario Chalmers last year, guys, having to take on more of a scoring role was tough for him. His field goal percentage dropped 50 points from the season before. His three-point percentage dropped even more. His assist numbers were down. Well, I bet you part of that was the fact LeBron was no longer there.
Here's Stoudemire. J.R. Smith making his last shot. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Villanova to pass to Jefferson. Here is Yao, and by Stoudemire. It's Jefferson outside. Jefferson about to put it. Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're on a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get
not at all, Mark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Chalmers with it. Shot to stop the run. And the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Cavaliers on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them.
Yeah, and the Miami Heat have finished in the top 2 spots or better in each of the years the Big Three were in town. Last season that changed as they would end up 10th in that Eastern Conference.
Miami with the ball. Stolen away. And now the Cavaliers. Break. No one around. That's good from Shumpert on the assist from Villanova. Shumpert's got 5 points now this quarter. A difficult situation for Miami. Green kicks the Dane. Back to Green. Carries it from three-point range. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Baseline J on the way. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
He has such a
Money!
nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him because if they don't match up his size, he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Okay, we got LeBron James back in here. It's gonna be good.
And there's the throw on James. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And now the Cavaliers break. And there's the lay-in. LeBron's got 9 points.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Bosh pushes to Stoudemire. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Love. LeBron James on the way. That ball, 3 assists by Love. And 11 points for LeBron.
You can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys to the best possible look.
Guys, just watching Kevin Love, he brings so much to the table. But if you had
No.
to pick one thing, Parker might be the rebound.
I agree with you. I mean, he's not super
Okay,
athletic.
that
He'll
was a
blow
good
you out
play
of the
by
water
them.
with
Okay.
his athleticism, but a few seasons back, this guy averaged 15 rebounds a game.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. That's good. And 13 points for LeBron.
Fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Chalmers passes to Stoudemire. Winslow kicks to Wade. Wade left side. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And guys, you look at what makes Love such a prolific rebounder. Great anticipation. I mean, he has the broad shoulders to create space in the paint, the strong anchor to hold his position. It's no wonder he's been a dominating force on the glass at every level since high school.
Stoudemire with the screen on Williams. Chalmers against Williams. Chalmers' shot is no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. It looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Regarding Kevin Love, he had a number of difficult transitions to make last season. Most of all, perhaps, on the offensive glass. He averaged less than 2 a game after averaging 3 or more a game every other season.
But they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Back to Bosh. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Dragic gets to Chalmers.
No.
Miami no good on that time either. Cleveland's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone.
Man, I missed.
No luck.
There's going to be times, I think, where it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
Now Wade, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go.
What? It wasn't a shooting foul?
Start to change his game as he gets older. I admire the way guys can do that. Their head says one thing, but their body kind of tells them another.
And you have to give in to your body as you age, that's for sure. You used to attack the rim all the time. Now, it's mid-range jumper heavy.
Well, he's making a switch here. All free throws good from Wade.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Irving kicks to Jefferson. Love outside. Here's
Money.
the three, and he gets it to go. Love got 6.
really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. After an amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Williams attacking. The kick out to Irvin. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his third assist on the night. He'd have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Wade dishes to Whiteside. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Williams in the post. Wade is covered. And on the way from Irvin for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I'm actually talking about speed. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. It's the NBA on. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He had 17 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
And that one's good. And it's 8 points for Kevin Love.
I mean, no one really near him, but still, he did a knock down the offense.
Rodgers the pass to Whiteside. Excellent D there from Moskov.
Just a solid performance on the interior. Rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, we know that Moskov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
And the league continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't.
I have to replay this. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Watch this replay. Let's go back. Back. Oops, sorry. Back. Okay. Zoom out. Oh man, you can't see it. You can see it. You can see it. You can't see it. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Back to the game. Sorry, one more time. This is best dunk ever. Steals it. Gets that guy out of the way. Keeps on going.
Identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been
5-star in every category.
Bosch, that's the pick for Wade. It's Dragic with the drive. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Moscow. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders. But thus far, he's proved to be worth it.
Irving against Dragic. Back to Bosch. Feeds to Whiteside. Takes the 13-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the Moscow trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Dragic kicks to Dang. Dragic against Irving. Dragic dishes the box. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Bosch has got his 3rd basket of the night. And here's Cleveland. They're on an 11-2 run. Irving drives in. Love outside. From deep 3-point range. And another 3 for Cleveland.
What a great start to the second half. They still haven't missed a field goal.
He'd have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Dang passes to Wade.
One for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
To the inside. Count that one. 7 points for Amon Shumpert.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively. And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless, a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And so here is Miami. Then it's to Green. He dishes it to Buck. Back to Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And that one's good. Bosch has got 4 points this quarter.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, this offense is going to be there for them. Well, you knew things were going to be different in Miami without LeBron. They slowed down their approach on offense, going from one of the more up-tempo teams to one of the slower ones last season.
Lead with it. Now Smith defending. Bosch is screen on Smith. Here's Wade. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The one thing that you can always say about Dwayne Wade is that he is at his best when the game is on the line. He truly lives for the big moments.
He does. And Wade has been in so many of those big moments over the course of his career. 5 trips in the NBA Finals, and he really does thrive under pressure.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Bosch. And it's Stoudemire in for Luol Deng. On the wing, Green. Covered by Smith. Rocket 6. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The way when it comes to being clutch, a lot of it is experience. I mean, it's not just during the playoffs. He knows when to step up in the 4th quarter during the regular season. Very productive in the 4th quarter from a scoring standpoint.
Kicks it to Stoudemire.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. Wade averaged 7 points in the 4th quarter of last season. That was 3rd most in the NBA. A big part of it is how he can create his own shot. When the game is on the line, you want him on the floor with the ball in his hand.
Well, he's making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. Stoudemire setting the pick for Bosch. And Dang, here we go. Now the dish to Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bosch. Miami no good on that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jefferson. Great pass to set up the way-in. Jefferson's got 9.
That's their third straight make off an assist. Great ball move.
The drive by Green into Stoudemire. Stolen by Thompson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And that one's good.
Their interior defense has been dismal. Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
They get a hand on it. Smith against Green. Dang up top. Here's Jefferson. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers on top, just dominating this one. And time for the short break and stay right
Made
where
a
you
dunk
are.
out
The
the last
fourth quarter is
seconds.
coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's Dellavedova. Outside, Jones. Now Varejao inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled. There's a chance for a three-point play. So Varejao will go to the free throw line. That's on Chris Anderson.
As for Varejao, his wild hair and frenetic style long ago earned him the nickname Wild Thing. I mean, diving for loose balls, taking charges, but that energy and enthusiasm may be unsurpassed really by any other player in our league.
6 to shoot. Here's Dragic. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jones drives in. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
From deep, Green. A shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Well, Greg, you're talking about Varejao. He may play wild, but his production has backed it up. A few years ago, he averaged, Clark, over 14 rebounds a game.
Yeah, and I don't think he plays that wild. I think he just looks wild. That hair flying all over the place. And
How do you say that hairline?
his body. I don't know if he's necessarily a wild player as much as he just looks and appears to be everywhere at all times.
Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
What did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin? I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. And that is effective. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. Outside Dragic. He passes to Winslow. Back to Dragic. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Sloppy passing there, just a blown possession.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Miami. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
And for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
Now here's Dragic. He feeds it to Chalmers. Puts it up.
Nope.
And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. Third longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And Haslam kicks to Winslow. Pass to Green. That one wide left.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possession and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
And Chalmers kicks to Winslow. The pass to McRoberts. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Well, it's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
It's still pretty early to judge, but so far the 2014 draft class has lived up to the hype. The top guys were as good as promised, and a lot of talent down later in the draft as well.
Chris Anderson is checked in for Miami. Here is Zhao. Cut the bucket.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, their shooting's a much better percentage from the field so far.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The drive by Green. Roberts to the paint. Lots of room. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Smith kicks to Mozgov. Williams back to Mozgov. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. Intense shot. A nice shot by Anderson.
Man.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Perezhau's shot is good.
Well, one season in the books with the NBA's new replay center, and so far, so good. I mean, the replays are averaging about 45 seconds apiece, and getting the officials the angles they need quickly to make the right call.
Williams, that's good.
And that's the dagger right there, really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
Pass it to Chalmers. Knocked loose. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, trying for it. And with the new replay center, the league also going for more transparency. People expect it now, Clark, and they're officiating.
Yeah, and I don't mind that. Evaluating the most scrutinized calls and non-calls of the games in those last 2 minutes, that's a positive. Things are continuing to change, I think, for the better in that regard.
Winslow with it. Now Smith defending.
Dang, that guy's short.
So he's making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Here is McRoberts. Outside, Green.
No, thank you. I didn't want that to go in.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Lamont Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. Miami with the ball.
This game's finally gotten away from them.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Outside, Dragic. Pass to Winslow.
Nope.
Miami no good on that time either. Here's Shumpert. With the lead pass. And there's Moscow. That's good on the assist by Shumpert.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win. A 41-1
We have won.
I don't think they have anything but positive to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time for the Jordan.
Thank you for watching.
LeBron James.
And more gaming videos coming your way. Oh wait, player of the game.
Yeah.
Oh! And that's it for Cavaliers versus Miami Heat. Guess we know who's better. Goodbye.